Hi, I'm Dan Holtrup, Outreach Unit Chief in the Office of International Religious Freedom at the Department of State. My boss is Ambassador at Large Sam Brownback. Freedom of conscience is important to all people of goodwill. All countries should support this freedom because honoring religious freedom is associated with more prosperous and stable societies, which further allows each individual to maximize his or her potential. Here in the United States, most of us are descended from immigrants who came to find a better life as they defined it. The American dream involves freedoms listed in the U.S. Bill of Rights, which include social and economic freedom, but most importantly, freedom of religion and of speech. In the last 100 years, our country, in cooperation with global alliances of like-minded countries, fought and won 2 world wars and a global Cold War, specifically to protect these freedoms and to allow other people to pursue and exercise these freedoms. We also fight against terrorists who would deny freedom of conscience to people today. In fact, international religious freedom is a priority in our national security strategy of this administration. The United Nations developed from our World War II alliance to advance human rights for everyone. And specifically, the UN recognized the importance of freedom of religion or belief in the 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 18. This is signed by almost all UN member states. Quote, "Everyone has the right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. This right includes freedom to change his religion or belief, and freedom either alone or in community with others, and in public or private, to manifest his religion or belief in teaching, practice, worship, and observance." So what do these words mean? They mean that freedom of conscience is personal and private. It's not something a state can dictate to you. Something I may change and my daughter may change, individually if we want. Something individuals and communities may express in public. And something we can teach to anyone, including children or converts. In summary, no person or government has the right to interfere with my religious practice or tell me what to think or believe. This right is what civility and social stability is built on. If people respect my conscience, then they respect my human rights, my contracts, my real and intellectual property, and so forth. Therefore, rule of law, even international stability and friendships, all begin with respect for freedom of conscience. Thank you. This is Dan Holtrup of the Office of International Religious Freedom.